welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my series on placement. It is now week 2. Oh my goodness, so much has happened this week, so hold your horses because you are in for a ride and a roller coaster of emotions. Alright, so week 2, let's go. Hi guys. So, I promised myself I would share my whole placement process with you guys, and that includes the not so great parts. And it's supposed to be day 6, it's supposed to be day 1 of my block starting. Observation days are finished and I'm supposed to be doing activities today with the kids, but I'm sick. I pretty much spent all weekend in bed. I was so tired Saturday, Sunday, and I only really have like a runny nose and feeling really tired. So I sent an email yesterday to my placement school and sent a message to my tertiary supervisor and to my unit coordinator, because you know you've got to contact everyone. And so I had to go, well, I was going to go to the doctor, but I had to go to the doctor obviously to get a medical certificate. And I just got back to them from the doctor and she said I need to go get a COVID test because that's the thing. I also can't go back to the centre until I'm better. So yay, placement has just been a joy this time around. Anyway, I'm heading to get my COVID test. I will not be filming the process because ugh. But I'll tell you how it goes. Anyway, that's my update. It's supposed to be day 6 placement. I'm supposed to be starting my placement vlog today, but I'm not because I'm sick. Here we go. I'm at the clinic. There's a few more cars waiting. Yay. Okay. Wow. That actually really wasn't that bad. I've had, it's like my 4th or 5th COVID test, and I feel like they've improved so much. Or at least that dude was really gentle. But yeah, COVID test done. I'll find out in the next 1 to 3 days, they said. So hopefully I'm all clear and I'm also all clear. That's it from me. That's as exciting as it gets. I'm gonna go and I'll see you in a couple of days. Hey guys, so a little update. It's now Tuesday. I've missed 2 days of placement because I've been sick, but I'm feeling a lot better. I got my COVID test results back and it was negative as expected. But I'm feeling heaps better and I'm gonna go back tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. But now I am currently making Play-Doh. I'm making all of the different colors so that it's all made up and ready for me to use. I'm not using it all at once, obviously, because that's silly. But because of there's lots of germs and I don't want to
cross-contaminate things, and there's been gastro been going through the center too, so I want to make sure that it's like they use Play-Doh one day and then we just chuck it. So I'm making a whole bunch in different colors so that we can mix it up a bit, and also so that we can just use it once and chuck it out. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. As you can probably tell, I'm still sick. I'm feeling way better now, like I have all my energy up. I'm just still a little bit congested, if that's not TMI. So I'm on my way to placement. I'm very excited to be going back. Partially so I can tick off another day. Also partially because I have a lot of things I still need to learn about the center. But also because I'm excited to see the kids, see the staff, and I have a really cute activity that I'm doing today that I'm really excited to do with the kids, and see what they like learn from it, or what they might pick up from it, or if they enjoy it, because you never know, kids are very unpredictable. I will check in at the end of the day, tell you how it went, and you can see how alive I still am, because I'm probably going to be exhausted, let's be honest. Hello again, beautiful people. It is I, Billy. I am back. It's the end of the day. I survived. Feeling way better than I expected. I thought I was going to be absolutely dead. A little bit still like blah feeling, but way better than but definitely way better than I expected, because I thought that I would be half dead, so exhausted, but I'm not. So I didn't end up implementing my activity with the kids that I had planned, because classic teaching, nothing goes as planned. I had got lots and lots of observations to plan from, because as y'all who are also early childhood educators out there, you should understand that everything you do is based off of observations, and it should be based around the child and their interests and what they do. You try not to just teach them something new out of nowhere. Anywho, it was a great day. I'm very happy with how everything went, and I also had to remind myself that today was only the third day that I've been at the center, so pretty dang happy with how I've like spent time building relationships, because that's really important when you're working with anyone, particularly children, because you need to build their trust before anything else. Otherwise they're not going to listen to you, and you won't be able to understand them, or they're not going to learn anything from you, because they're not going to care that much. But that's all. It was a good day, very happy with it. The day's over. I have things to do at home. I need to do some pre-planning for the next few days. I need to send some of my observations and plans to my tertiary supervisor so she can see them. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7 of placement. Hi guys, welcome to day 7. Oh my goodness. I am tired, very tired, and it's only day 2 for me this week. I still have tomorrow to go. Voice is a little bit today, but I'll survive. But I wanted to show you what I made. So this is my little find the colors. And each of them have a little pocket. Now, originally I just had the pocket flat, but when I showed it to my teacher yesterday, she was like, yeah, they're probably gonna rip that off. But I'm okay with it. We'll see what happens. And I was gonna have them just go like gather toys in the room, but then I was like, I might make it a little bit more simple for them. So instead, last night, I made these. Honestly, like things teachers do. So there are a bunch of different animals, and so what we'll do is go through all the colors with them, and then they will match the animals to their color. So, what color is this? It's green, so it goes in the green one. How cute! And what color is the snake? The snake is yellow, so it goes in the yellow one. And so on and so forth. So, yeah. That's what I made. And that's what I'm gonna do with some of the chickadees today. I also figured with their age group, instead of having like a laminated piece of paper, I put it on the back of some cardboard. So it's a little bit thicker, it's easy for them to pick up because they're still developing their fine motor skills. Time to go. One more thing I did have to say is, so this year one of my goals has been to be more confident in my own skin. Which one of those things is for me to not like feel confident not wearing makeup. And the biggest thing for me with that I've struggled with is not wearing foundation, because I haven't always had the best skin. So at the end of last year, I changed up my skincare routine. I got a whole new skincare routine basically, and I started using a bunch of Korean skincare products, and my skin has vastly improved. It looks so much better, but still, like, I haven't had, like, it got really, really good, and then I had a lot of stress. I didn't wash my face very well. I was eating a bunch of junk food. It was just a bad time. And so my skin got not as bad as it was, but it got worse again. So the last like month I've been working really hard on getting my skin to be nice again. Because I was like, when I go on placement, I don't want to wear foundation. I'll still wear makeup, like I'll do my eye makeup and my eyebrows, but that's it. And I'm pretty impressed because my skin is very, very happy with me. Like, I posted a video the other day on my hair care routine, and one of my friends was watching the video yesterday and she messaged me and she was like, girl, your skin is glowing. You look so good, even without makeup on. And I was like, man, that's so good to hear, because, yeah, it's nice to hear that, because that's been something that I've been working on and she had no idea. So, yippee. So that's that. So this is Foundation Free Billy. and I'm pretty happy with it. I'll see you this afternoon. We'll see how I go. Yeah, bring on day 7. I got my coffee. Let's go. Alright, it's the end of the day. I'm so tired. I'm so ready for bed. I have a pimple that has decided to come visit. And now I have a bit of a cough. Can't wait for bed. I'm gonna go home and make soup from my leftover roast chicken yesterday, and eat that and go to bed. Hey, hello, good morning, it's me. I slept almost 12 hours last night. I went to bed so early and decided that I will start at 9 a.m. this morning instead of 8:30 again. Just so I could get that little bit of extra sleep, because when you're sick, you need sleep and rest. I'm on my way. I'm feeling a bit better than I did yesterday afternoon, that's for sure. But I do have a cough now, which is really, really fun. It's not too bad, but I hate being sick. We'll survive though. Today will be tough because it's a busy day and there's lots and lots of babies today. And when I say babies, I mean under ones. So lots of crying, lots of holding. We'll see how we go. Happy Friday. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I will see you guys later. Good morning, everyone. I am back finally. I'm on my way to placement. So I had the last 2 days off because over the weekend, or like kind of the end of last week, my flu-y kind of a thing turned into like a secondary chest infection, which was so much fun. And it was not great. I felt terrible. It was just bad. Like, being sick sucks, but like a secondary infection is even worse. On Sunday I went to the doctor's because I was like, I'm definitely not okay, and I haven't been okay for over a week now. And so they ended up, like, he listened to my chest and he was like, oh, yep, it's developed into a secondary infection. You need to go on antibiotics. Here is this, and you need to take the next 2 days off. And I was like, next 2 days? Can I just take 1 day off? And he was like, you can, but like, you have a secondary infection, you need to rest. So I went home and I emailed, because I was already a little bit stressed about all my final assignments due, because normally I would have had like just under, a little bit over a week to finish to work on my final assignments, but with pushing placement back, like I would have one assignment due in my last couple of days and then the last two due like 2 days after. So I was a bit stressed, and I emailed my teachers and they all gave me extensions, which is great. Okay, so I'm doing much better. I actually have energy again. I feel like they're gonna think that I'm a whole new person when I go in today, because I actually feel like myself. I think I need to like apologize and be like, I'm so sorry that I have been just a semi-emotionless blob, because it's been really sucky. But I have some fun things planned for the day. It's gonna be good. And you know what? It's just a life of placement. Like, you're gonna get sick because you're in a new environment with a bunch of new people and new germs that you haven't met yet. And placement is stressful. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say like it's so much fun. Like, you have the best time ever. You finally get to be in the environment, like the teaching environment, and all of the theory that you learn in uni, like you finally get to use in like practice. Like, yeah, there is that element, and it's so good and it's amazing, and you realize how great it is to be a teacher. But it is really stressful, and there's so many expectations that you need to meet and other things that you need to do, which, yes, you have as a teacher, and it's a good way to prepare yourself for that. But you have all of this other paperwork that you have to do, and all of these people that you have to report to and check in, that they are constantly checking in to make sure that you're doing the right thing and not at risk of failure. You have a lot of people looking at you, a lot of people that you're meeting, like parents. You're meeting new parents every single day. You're having conversations with parents. You're meeting new little people every single day. Especially this time of the year, like it's winter, and there are like some of the kids are sick, and so they haven't been there, and then they turn up the next week. I'm like, oh hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. And they don't know who you are. You're a new person too, so you're like constantly building new relationships and getting to know the staff, because the staff don't know you, so you're building relationships with the staff members and telling them about you like a million times, because there's a lot more staff than there are of you. It's a lot. You're also getting to know the kids too. Like, you don't know anything about these kids, and you're stepping into their environment as a new person. It's a lot, and it's okay, but I made a boo-boo. I should have been taking my vitamins much earlier. I shouldn't have stopped taking my vitamins. So I definitely compromised myself because I didn't do that. So, prac tip number 1 is take vitamins well in advance before you go on placement, because as much as you wash your hands and sanitize and do all the things that you need to do, you never know when a kid sitting on your lap is going to sneeze right in your face. And little kids aren't as good with hygiene as adults are. Actually, I know some adults are pretty terrible with their hygiene, but they're not, and they don't always know or always remember to cover their mouth when they sneeze or cover their mouth when they cough. or wash their hands after they've blown their nose. I don't really know how to blow their nose altogether. It's just what happens, and it's fine. I'm on my way. I'm actually pretty excited for today. I'm gonna try and catch up with my supervising teacher, show her my plans, show her my observations, talk with her about my goals for this placement. So that's me. It's now day 9, I think. So I'm almost halfway, which is crazy. I feel like I'm still dragging myself along at the beginning. Oh, I forgot my necklace. Oh. My mum got me this necklace for me, and like for me to wear on placement, and you've probably seen it. It's like a bunch of these big blue and lilac beads, and the kids love them, and it's been a great way to like calm them down if I have them with me. So we'll see how that goes today. Good morning, everyone. Happy day 10. I decided to start at 8:30 this morning because I don't know, felt like it. Also, it gives me a chance to see some more parents when they drop off their kids. But I ran out of time to eat breakfast, so I'm multitasking. Feeling good today, feeling excited and pumped. It's freaking freezing. It's 9 degrees at the moment, so it was colder earlier. My hands feel like icebergs, so I'm not ready for that. But all this traffic sucks. But I am excited for today. It's going to be a really good day. I have some sensory activities with the kids. So I've got some Play-Doh that is scented, and I have some, because I've been playing with Play-Doh a lot lately. And I have some paint in big Ziploc bags, which I'm going to stick onto the windows so that they can do some finger painting. We'll see how that goes, because apparently they normally scratch holes into it and then you have to like clean the window and check it out. But I've got some sturdy Ziploc bags, so hopefully we'll see about that. There's also a resource that I made last week that are little different coloured animal pictures that I stuck onto cardboard and cut out. And the resource that it also went with that I made, that was like these little pockets, the kids destroyed because they pulled all the pockets off, because they really like lots of sensory things. And they enjoyed the sound of the sticky tape coming off. That's fine. The board has basically gone to God, but the little animal pictures, I've put some Velcro on the back of it, and I'm going to get out their little felt boards so they can play with the animals on the felt boards. And I made some shakers last week for them to shake while they do some dancing, or while we listen to some music. So that should be good. I'm also feeling way better. Still a little bit congested, probably a bit TMI, but meh, this is my life. But I feel so much better, like I'm actually feeling like myself again, other than the fact that I'm freaking freezing cold. So yay! Need feeling better. And hopefully by the end of this week I will be fully recovered and ready to slay the next 2 weeks of placement. Yesterday afternoon I also had my meeting with my supervising teacher. Finally. Just hasn't happened. It's been a very busy time at my centre. A lot of things going on. But I finally had a meeting with her and we talked for like almost an hour, and she gave me a bunch of resources to help with my planning and observation, because one of my goals is to make age-appropriate plans, and you can't really do that if you don't know where they're at. So she gave me a bunch of milestone documentation that links to the EYLF, and a bunch of just like other things to help me to know what to be looking for with their age group. So it was great, and we talked about my professional goals and organised when I will have the meeting with my tertiary supervisor with her, which will be next Tuesday. So pretty pumped with that, pretty happy with how all that is going. Day 10, almost halfway. So pumped about that. And I say almost halfway because I have to finish today before it is actually halfway. I don't know why I just did that, but let's go. Peace out.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video and following me on my placement journey. I hope you've really enjoyed this, and I hope you're enjoying this series. Stay tuned for next week and for week 3, because yeah, it's gonna be another big one. I hope you guys really enjoy this kind of content. If you do and you would like to see more, please like and subscribe down below. And if you have any questions, as usual, pop it down in the comment section below. But I shall see you guys in my next video of week 3 of placement. Fingers crossed it's a little bit better than this week. Alright guys, love you all. Remember, be nice to people, love yourself, love others, and have an amazing week. Bye.